All right, moving on to the next one. Jerry picked best on-screen kill.
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to go first?
I've got like a
Two.
couple of like nods, but my number one, like when you really think about like a fantastic kill
Yeah,
on screen,
sure.
it goes back to Freddy Krueger, Nightmare on One, Tina, that drag across the wall.
Uh-huh.
And it just like her like I never seen that before
Yeah.
where she's just obviously we know how it works now. The camera's locked in place and they're just spinning the room,
Right.
but her just like crawling up the wall
Yeah.
by herself, knowing like, oh, Freddy's dragging her up the wall,
Right. Right.
and man, it doesn't get any more like intense like than that, that and the way she's screaming and the blood that's going everywhere and it's dark, so it's like it's a real it's not
Yeah.
red, it's
Right.
black
Right.
almost going up the wall and
Yeah.
like that's where my brain goes to as like my number one
Okay.
kill of all time on screen. So where are you going?
All right, so that was going to be one of my honorable mentions, but
Yeah,
so okay. So here's the thing. This is where I started the iconic and then the personal.
right.
So for iconic, the thing that comes to mind iconically like best kill on screen is Quentin or Quint from Jaws, where
Okay, yeah.
Jaws is eating the boat and he's sliding down and you seeing him getting chomped up.
And then roll
Like
those eyes, roll over black.
yeah. Um, that for me stands out as like because I saw that when I was such a young kid that
Hmm.
always stands out for me. And same thing with this personal choice of the chest caving in defibrillator from the thing.
Yeah, the thing.
That shit was super unique. Ain't seen that before. Ain't
Yeah,
seen it since. So yeah,
especially when you
that
learn the story that they had to get a man with no arms to play
right.
that guy, and then they have the mask on there, and like
Yeah.
how much more do we have to throw on top of this to make
That's
this
really
kill
what
more intense?
the whole thing with the thing was. It was just
Right.
like over outdoing itself, going over the top, going the extra mile. But that's what makes John Carpenter great.
Yeah, just a
I'm
simple
sure
like
we'll get a handful of comments about, you know, what other ones there are.
yeah, yeah, if you got
Um,
one, give it to us, and
yeah,
we'll sit there and read it and go, oh yeah, shit, why didn't I mention
shit, yeah.
that
Why
one?
didn't we
Fuck.
think of that one?